everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Learn with Dr. Mrinal. In this video, you will learn about chemical bonding, more specifically about the electrovalent bond. Chemical bond is the attractive force which holds two or more atoms together. Why is a chemical bond formed? Atoms with less than 8 electrons in valence shell has tendency to achieve 8 electrons and acquire inert gas configuration, which is stable electronic configuration. 8 electrons in the outermost shell is the stable configurations. Atoms achieve stable electronic configuration by forming chemical bond. Types of chemical bond formed is determined by how the atoms acquire stable configuration. So the chemical bonds could be of one of the following types: electrovalent bond, covalent bond, coordinate bond, hydrogen bond, and metallic bond. Electrovalent bond, which is also known as ionic bond, is formed by transfer of electrons, give and take of electrons, or loss and gain of electrons. Let us take the example of sodium chloride. Sodium, its atomic number is 11 and its electronic configuration is 281. Chlorine, its atomic number is 17. It is having 17 protons and 17 electrons. Its electronic configuration is 287. Sodium is having 1 electron in its outermost shell and chlorine is having 7 electron in its outermost shell. So it means both the atoms are not having complete octet. Both the atoms are not having 8 electrons in its outermost shells. 1 electron of sodium transferred from sodium to chlorine. Sodium loses 1 electron and acquires positive charge. Chlorine gains this electron and acquires negative charge. Due to this, now electronic configuration of sodium is 2,8 and the electronic configuration of chlorine is 288. You can see that octet is complete in both the cases. Sodium has acquired neon gas configuration while chlorine has acquired argon gas configuration. Neon and argon are inert gases. We are talking about chemical bond. Now, where is the chemical bond in this case? Positively charged cation and negatively charged anion held together by electrostatic force of attraction. This attractive force between ions is ionic bond or electrovalent bond. So, the electrovalent bond is the electrostatic force of attraction between stable ions formed by complete transfer of electrons from one atom to another dissimilar atom so that the combining atoms acquire stable inert gas configuration. Formation of NaCl can be represented by electron dot structure in which only valence shell electrons are depicted. Sodium has 1 valence electron while chlorine has 7 valence electrons. During the formation of sodium chloride, sodium atom loses its 1 valence electron and acquire a +1 charge and attains a stable electronic configuration. The electron lost by sodium atom is gained by chlorine atom and it acquires -1 charge and attains stable electronic configuration of nearest inert gas argon. These two equal and opposite charged ions, sodium and chloride ions, bound together by the electrostatic force of attraction to form sodium chloride. Therefore, electrovalency of sodium is +1 and that of chlorine is -1. Let us take another example of magnesium oxide. Molecule of magnesium oxide consists of one atom of magnesium and one atom of oxygen. Magnesium atom has electronic configuration 2,8,2 and oxygen atom has electronic configuration 2,6. In the formation of magnesium oxide molecule, magnesium atom loses its 2 valence electrons and acquire +2 charge. The lost electrons are accepted by oxygen atom and acquire -2 charge. Both the atoms attain a stable electronic configuration as that of neon. These two equal and opposite charged ions, magnesium ion and oxide ion, bound together by electrostatic force of attraction and magnesium oxide molecule is formed. That is, magnesium and oxygen is bounded with ionic bond or electrovalent bond. Let us have a look at the electron dot structure of formation of magnesium oxide. 2 valence electrons of magnesium are transferred from magnesium to oxygen. In this way, both the atoms acquire stable neon gas configuration. Magnesium acquires +2 charge. Its electrovalency is +2. Oxygen acquires -2 charge. Its electrovalency is -2. There is attraction between magnesium and oxygen ions, which is called electrovalent bond. How are the charges developed on magnesium? The atomic number of magnesium is 12. It means magnesium has 12 positively charged protons and equal number of negatively charged electrons. Therefore, magnesium atom is neutral. Electronic configuration of magnesium is 2,8,2. To attain stable inert gas configuration, magnesium loses 2 electrons and magnesium has 2 positive charge on it. The number of electrons its atom can lose or gain or share so as to complete its octet or duplet and become stable is called the valency of an element. So the valency of magnesium is 2 because magnesium loses 2 electrons. Valency obtained by loss of electrons by metallic elements is called positive electrovalency. Atomic number of oxygen is 8. Oxygen has 8 positively charged protons and 8 negatively charged electrons. Positive charge is balanced by equal number of negative charge. So oxygen atom is neutral. Electronic configuration of oxygen is 2,6. To attain stable inert gas configuration, oxygen takes 2 electrons of magnesium. Due to these 2 extra electrons, oxygen acquires 2 negative charge on it. Since oxygen atom gains 2 electrons to complete its octet, its valency is 2. Valency obtained by gain of electrons by metallic elements is called negative electrovalency. The number of electrons that an atom gains or loses to complete its last orbit is called electrovalency. So sodium, its electrovalency is 1 because it loses 1 electron to complete its octet. Magnesium, its valency is 2 because it loses 2 electrons to complete its octet. Aluminium, its valency is 3 because aluminium loses 3 electrons. So sodium, magnesium and aluminium, their valency is obtained by loss of electrons, which is called positive electrovalency. And the nature of these elements are metallic. Phosphorus, its valency is 3 because it takes 3 electrons to complete its octet. Sulfur, its valency is 2 because it takes 2 electrons to complete its octet. And chlorine, its valency is 1 because it takes 1 electron to complete its octet. So phosphorus, sulfur and chlorine, their valency is obtained by gain of electrons, and that's why we call it negative electrovalency. And the nature of these elements are non-metallic. Argon, its valency is 0 and it is an inert gas. The compounds containing electrovalent bond or ionic bond are called electrovalent or ionic compounds. These are few examples of electrovalent compounds: sodium chloride, calcium oxide, magnesium chloride, magnesium oxide. Some other examples are aluminium chloride, potassium chloride. Electrovalent compounds are hard and crystalline solids. They are soluble in polar solvents like water, but they are insoluble in organic or non-polar solvents. Their melting and boiling points are high. They are poor or bad conductors of electricity in solid state, but they are good conductor in aqueous or fused state. Fused state means molten state. In solid state, each ion is surrounded by a definite number of oppositely charged ions. So let us take the example of sodium chloride. In sodium chloride, chloride ion is surrounded by 6 sodium ions, while each sodium ion is surrounded by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 chloride ions. If you have any interesting tidbits about these theories, or if you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment below. I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you think this video can help your friends as well, go ahead and share the video. Stay tuned for more. Thank you.